daily and weekly chart just closed for props, and the charts are looking super bullish. Okay, if you guys have followed my Twitter page, you will remember when I posted this, I said that the price might have hit the bottom and we're reversing to the top after price action dipped its toe in this gray box right here. This gray box is from the last swing low, okay, right over here, right? I knew there was a possibility that we're gonna dip our toe over there and bounce. It was one or two things that was gonna happen. We're gonna dip our toe in here and bounce, or we're gonna dip our toe in here, close under it, and confirm a double top, right? We'll confirm a double top. If we had done that, price would have crashed further down, maybe all the way to this gray box here. But we did not. We bounced. We dipped our toes and we bounced. And ever since, as you can see, we've been running up. Okay. Because of our positive price action over the last couple of days, our stochastic RSI has crossed bullish blue line and the orange line over the 20 level. Okay. When they both go over the 20 level, the bullish cross is confirmed, right? Our MACD on the daily chart, as you can see, the blue line is converging with the orange line. They're about to cross. The histogram is light pink and the bars are diminishing. They're getting smaller. Okay. RSI. The RSI has crossed over the yellow average line, which means it's bullish. It's in bullish territory, the RSI. Okay. For the daily chart. Now let's look at the weekly chart, because the weekly chart is also bullish. All right. So this is the weekly chart. And this was last week's price action, the week that just closed right here, this one right here. Okay. As you can see again, price dipped his leg in this gray box and bounced big. This candle here looks like a bullish hammer candle. Was a bullish hammer candle. Oh geez. What is this? There you go. Bullish hammer. Right here. Hammer candlestick. The hammer is a bullish reversal candlestick pattern that forms at the conclusion of a downtrend. It features a small body at the top with a long lower wick. Okay, that's what a bullish hammer is. That's what we have here essentially. A small body at the top with a long lower wick. Okay, it signifies the end of downtrends and reversal back to the upside, which is what we're experiencing right now. All right, the stochastic RSI is up here around the 70 to 80, all right, which is bullish territories. It's not bearish, it's bullish. So some people might say, oh, this means of a butt. No, it's not. As you can see, we're just reversing from the bottom. And something can stay up in this level for weeks on end, going sideways, okay, while price action keeps running up. Remember that. The MACD on the weekly, that crossed weeks ago and is still bullish. The RSI crossed over the yellow line a couple of weeks ago and is still bullish. So the weekly chart is pretty bullish. Now the bi-weekly chart. The bi-weekly chart, 2-week chart is looking good too. It did not close today, it's gonna close next week. Right? But for right now, what we're seeing is we have this bullish candle over here that looks like a bullish hammer. It might not be a textbook one, but it looks pretty much like a, bullish hammer candle. If prices close anywhere around where it is right now, by the time we get to next Sunday, this is super bullish because as you can see here, we're about to have our first MACD cross ever for the props chart. This is the first 2-week MACD cross ever. 2-week MACD crosses are very powerful. They rarely have any false signals. Okay, it's not like the 1 week. The 1 week can have a lot of false signals. The 2-week chart barely has false signals. And as you can see, we're starting to cross blue line over orange line and the first green bar in the histogram. Okay, see the sell pressure has diminished over weeks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28 weeks. This is the 30th week. All right. And we're finally in the green on the 2 week chart. This is significant. Okay. This is the beginning of something very huge. Okay. Remember this 2 week cross on the MACD. Okay. Um, the RSI has been bullish for a few weeks already. As you can see, the green line crossed over the orange line weeks ago. And this is the first, I think this is the first positive RSI cross on the 2 week, I think, over the yellow. Yeah. With the price action that we have, this is the first cross over the yellow average line. Okay. That's the 2 week chart. Now let's go back to the 1 week chart, right? Remember this double bottom pattern I spoke of? It's still in play. Okay, it's still in play. We got rejected here really hard at the neckline around 3.6 cents. We got rejected really hard and we fell all the way back down here, but we're on our way back up. All we need to do is get back to this neckline. This time around, I believe we're going to beat it, okay? Because third time is the charm. We tried here, we dropped. We tried here, we dropped. This is going to be third time. We're going to crush it, okay? All we need to do is break this neckline and start living, prices start living above this green line over here, above 3.6 cents. And boom, the target for this double bottom pattern is right here, about 7.5 cents. That's the target. That's going to be the first major move from the bottom for props. Okay, I've been accumulating, waiting for this move. All right, any price that you buy props for under this green line, you see under this green line right here, if you buy props anywhere under this green line, you're gonna win big. Okay, I'm doing all my accumulation under here. Once we start living above this green line, I'm done buying props. Okay, so that's why I'm aggressive now under this green line. Once we break this green neckline for this double bottom, I think prices are gonna get out of hand. It might be a situation where we'll go in the first week, first 1 or 2 weeks of living above this line, we get this 8 cents, right? And then the next, next 2 weeks we have something trading at like 14 cents. It could really go that fast. This is alt season. Okay, so do not be surprised. Don't be shocked, right? So that's that double bottom pattern. Yeah, so I'm just pretty much accumulating until this double bottom pattern gets triggered. And then I'll just fold my arms, grab my bag of popcorn, and just watch the fireworks. That was the updates. Like, share. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comment section. Thank you.